What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on the Early Access Arena. This is Duskmourn. They only have quick draft available. I have 35 minutes to go before they close the server, so we're going to jump in real quickly. I might not go over all of the new cards extremely in depth because, again, this is a time limit. This is quick draft, so I can draft very quickly here. Our rare being the Swarm Weaver. This is a nice 4-mana 2/3 that makes 2/1/1 flyers, and then pumps up your insects and spiders if you have Delirium. Delirium more is of a red-green strategy, but seems good. We'll take that there. Pick one, pack one. Leyline of the Void. This is a reprint, but it looks like we have another good green-black card here, and that's the Brood Spinner. 2/3 for 2. Reach, enter, surveil 2. 6-mana tap sack, make a number of insects with flying equal the number of card types in your graveyard. All right, so I guess green-black Delirium is also a thing that we're going to do. I'm just going to hard force it now. Again, I know this isn't great content for a new format, especially when nobody knows what the cards do. But, well, again, I have literally 35 minutes, so I'm going to draft quickly, and I'm going to hope that we can get matched up with people. I know a lot of the cards already just by having played now about 7 or 8 of these drafts and sealed events. So I have somewhat of a pretty good understanding of the commons and uncommons as we get a Rootwise Survivor here. That's more for the green-white deck. Let's just take the 3/1 that surveils one. Again, we're full on going to go the Graveyard Synergy deck. Bookworm is good. All these black cards are not really intended, I would say, for the Delirium deck, but I guess Appendage is fine. It's an enchantment and a creature in the graveyard, so 2 different types, and it also has Surveil. Egotist is good. That's more for like the red-black deck. Defiant Survivor. This card is insane. Again, intended for the green-white survival deck, but it's really easy to just win with this card. You cast it on turn 3. If your opponent doesn't kill it, and you have any way to push it through, yeah, it turns all of your removal into basically 2/2s at that point as well, if you think about it. Another enchantment creature. Both of these are like whatever, I would say. Sporogenic Infection is actually a pretty good removal spell I have found. It's a 2-mana enchantment removal spell. When it enters, target player sacks a creature other than the enchanted creature, and then when enchanted creature is dealt damage, destroy it. So if your opponent only has one creature, you can target one of your own creatures with the enchantment and make them sacrifice. Or if they have 2 creatures, you can put it on one of their creatures and make them sack the other. Say Its Name is a perfect wheel. This is intended for the graveyard deck. There's also some big Altanak, some big spider thingy that you can draft as well. Let's see, what's the exile this and 2 other cards. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, so if you can draft 3 Say Its Names, then you have some really good value there. Delirium, 4/1, really not exciting. And the last few cards here probably not going to matter all too much. All right, pretty good first pack, though, I would say, for opening a green-black rare and then kind of forcing the green-black. I have a pretty good live or die here. It's either that or Defiant Survivor number 2. Probably just want to take the removal spell, though it is a little bit expensive. This one has some nice utility with Graveyard Recursion as well, which is the black-white deck theme. Hoping to wheel this Say Its Name number 2. Faithful's good. Fungus is great. Centipede's very good. This one, anything that kills enchantments in this format is good, especially when it's on a solid creature like this that just has a bunch of other utility. Centipede's also quite nice. Borderland Ranger that turns into a 3/3 Vigilance eventually. Let's just take the Fungus there. Another Survivor. So this is Quick Draft. From what I've noticed of Quick Draft, the bots don't like the green-white survival deck at all. So again, maybe not the best in this deck, but it's still very, very good. Land Cyclers are back. All of them are fantastic. They're all big creatures later in the game, or just, cycle them earlier on. Another Fungus here, or another Live or Die. So I'm going to take another Fungus. Let's see. 2/2 Death Touch. Whenever it attacks, another target creature control gains Death Touch. That's fine. Zealot's good. Oh, so is Vengeance. We probably want some more removal. As an additional cost to cast, sack a creature enchantment, and then you just exile a creature. Filler stuff there. Okay, we got a Forest Cycler. Nice. Let's take that. Another Amalgam. Don't know if we're going to run another one of those. Yeah, the bots. I mean, this Fear of Abduction Crazy creepy art. Another really good card. Rat's fine. Has some synergy with sacrifice stuff. Alright, pack 3. Abhorrent Oculus. This is a cool card, although I don't know how good it actually is. 3 mana, 5/5 flyer, but you have to exile 6 cards from your graveyard as an additional cost. And then at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you manifest. So it's really strong. It's just hard to get activated. This is a really nice pickup here. Coordinated Clobbering, especially with the double Defiant Survivor we have. Tap 1 or 2 target untapped creatures you control. They each deal damage equal to their power to target creature and opponent's control. So you combo that with survival cards. And yeah, very, very, very nice value. Sheltered by Ghosts is also incredible. This is just a really sick enchantment. Giving the creature Ward 2 is so good as well, but we have a nice looking Osseous Stick Twister here. 2/2 lifelink with good Delirium value later on in the game. Another Nowhere to Run. This is basically just a last gasp in enchantment form that sometimes has more value. You know what we didn't wheel? We didn't wheel that second Say Its Name. Ooh, nice, another good removal spell here. Withering Torment. Kill a creature or enchantment. You lose 2 life, instant speed, 3 mana. Vile Mutilator is also insane. I'm going to take that over Murder. 6/5 Flying Trample for 7. When it enters, each opponent sacks a non-token enchantment, then sacrifices a non-token creature. Very good. Green-black land is fantastic, as we have enough playables. Defiled Crypt is also very good. Good value card here. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, you make a 2/2. Whenever you unlock this, return a creature from your graveyard to your hand. I guess I don't have that many ways to return other creatures, though. Alright, probably not going to wheel anything. Oh, another Branch Snapper is actually decent. 5/4 that manifests when it dies. Okay. Let's get to deck building. I only need to cut a couple of cards here. I think Horrid Vigor is easy cut for sure. Right, that's the trick. How many ways do I have to hit Delirium? Enchantments, instant sorcery, artifact creature, sometimes land. We really needed some more Say Its Name. I think we only saw 2. Don't think I'm cutting any of the removal. I guess maybe the Crypt isn't very good in our deck. If we don't have that many ways to remove cards from our graveyard, how many ways do we have to remove cards from our graveyard? Oh, Cackling is filler too. Yeah, I guess this Crypt is just whatever. I mean, it's a Grave Dig as well, and maybe a 2/2 later on, but I guess that's probably fine. Actually, yeah, and we can just run the 16 lands, like I said, since we have the double land cycler. All right, Shave of Forest. Since we have 2 Forest cyclers, it should be okay. All right, we have less than 30 minutes to finish here, so let's submit this and hope that the matches don't take too long to pair up. All right, that only took a minute or so to pair up, so that wasn't too bad. Let's see if we can get some games in. We're playing Lola Man. Good enough opener for sure. Fungus, Dog, Lifelinker. Red, black. All right, Sacrifice theme. Yep. Innocuous Rat online. I'm going to lead on the Lifelinker since Dog only has 1 toughness anyway for the Rat. Sack another enchantment or creature if you do draw 2. Whenever you sacrifice this, Manifest Dread. Nice card. Bind a Murder. Draw is not very good here. I have the +3/+0 trick, that Manifest Dread again, maybe? I do. Yep. Okay. Plains. Interesting. My hand's very bad. Yeah, we need to keep that. Too many lands already. Red-black can actually accrue a ton of value. Yeah, this card's nuts. Sack a creature or enchantment. Wow, milled 3 lands. Or 2 lands. Jeez, the flood is real. So I have land, sorcery, and creature in my graveyard towards Delirium. Oh my god, wow. This is wildly unfortunate. Might just need to cycle the fungus and draw a card. Let's go, Lola. We only have 25 minutes left. Yeah, he had the way to sacrifice it too. Alright, nothing I can do about that. I mean, maybe I need to block and kill the playmate then. Yep. Not very good. Don't think we want to block or anything. I think we want to try to attack with the appendage and get surveil, set us ourselves up, but guessing this is all for moot. Like, I want to keep this, but I don't think it's good enough. I think we need to find action and not removal. I'm going to make them sack the second face-down creature. Nice. At least that was a good hit. Painter's Studio. When you unlock this, exile top 2, may play them until the end of your next turn, and then whenever you attack, creatures you control get +1/+0. Alright, well, we're flooding out. I'm going to go ahead and just concede, pick it up. We know he has nothing but spells in his hand, and I want to just play some more games. Could be that we get matched up against him again, though. There might not be very many people drafting, so that would give us another chance at redemption. Nope, playing against somebody else this time. That's a decent opener. Ooh, we have our clobbering. We need to find some of our survivors here. Oh, a mirror match. So land and 2 chonkers. He's going to take one of the 5/4 chonkers. Let's go with the 3/1 to lead. And that's probably fine. Nice centipede. Grab another land. It's good. it up. Sorry, 1 second. Have to do something. For one that can come back with Delirium, huh? So we have enchantment, creature, and land in graveyard currently. All right, there's the big fatty. Oh, there's the survivor. Excellent. Let's go ahead and do the play. And then we're going to trigger the survivor and manifest here, second main phase. Pretty good. Moldering Gym. They get to search for land, and the other side is make a 5/5 manifest. So this is a kind of a neat play. What I can do is I can attack with both of these. Whatever they block the survivor with, I can kill with nowhere to run. Ooh, okay. We can flip the fungus and kill something if we want to. It's pretty cool. So we flip this up, blow it up. They get denied. I think this is how it works, right? Nice. Pretty sure that just... Oh, what? They still get to manifest? Alright, well, didn't think that would work like that. I thought I would be able to blow them out, but I guess that isn't true. Well, the more you know. They're going to Delirium bring back their 4/1. It has a finality counter. There's their own spider. I think I'm going to go ahead and just cycle off our fungus now. Ooh, that's really good with the Brood Spinner, if we can get there. They can sack it to the popular Egotist in response, but that's okay. I think I'm fine with this trade. Darn, they're gonna make me sack my Brood Spinner. What I could do in response here is actually kill my own rat, and then I get to keep the brood spinner. Which is interesting to think about when I have the Swarm Weaver in my hand, you know? I would make 4 1/1s. That's probably fine. Okay. So 2/2/2 flying Death Touchers. We're in a pretty good spot. Now we can defile the crypt, get back our spider, get a 2/2. Excellent. Somehow we haven't found our 6th land yet, which is crazy. I guess we've milled a bunch of lands, though. It's fine. Still can't find that other land. Okay. Don't want to sack their face down card. That's all right by me. Both good. Actually, the live or die can trigger our cadaver lab too. I think they're just cycling that, right? Yeah. We have about 10 minutes left in this event before it ends. That ain't gonna cut it. So we have lethal this instant, right? Yeah, let's go for lethal. Because we get back the Swarm Weaver, turned all of our insects into 2/2s. We also get an additional 2/2. $16 damage in the air with Death Touch. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, that made it worth it. We got to do the thing. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can finish maybe 1 more, maybe 2 more if we're really lucky matches before the event ends. That would be great. We get to play against Amazonian. Okay. Let's go. Quick games. No moles ever. Oh god, I got a mulligan. No green. Okay, this hand is fine. Not great, but fine. Hello, Yorgo. Let's get the lifelinker online. No time. Gotta go. To curve out is to live. So green-white is the tap your own creature deck. But we have 2 removal spells, which is, yep, that card is the nuts. Probably have to cycle away the Branch Snapper here. That card is also very good. Does the creature deal the damage? They each deal, okay. Well, I'm out of gas. I only have 2 2/2s. So basically we just lose to that thing. It's funny. Oh god, I need to find Say Its name or something. Amy still has, what, 3 spells in hand? Oh no. Alright, 26 life concede. Way too far behind. The Seekers were going to start making 1/1s and drawing cards, so we had nothing to do. That was a quick game though, so hopefully... Actually, we will for sure get one more game in, of course. I'm 1-2 now, though. So that would suck to actually lose before the time was hit. Just an insect? It is. Wow, actually, there are quite a few insect and spiders in the format, I guess. More than I would have thought. The Percussionist. 1/1 haste. When it dies, exile top. You may play it until the end of the next turn. So maybe red-black? No, they're red-white aggro. The red-white deck is the exactly 2 power or less matters. We have the clobbering with the survivor, so this should be pretty good. Whenever this attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent. You gain X, where X is the number of creatures you control power 2 or less. Alright, and they're going to put a 1/1 counter on both their things. That's fine. Whoa, that's a aggressive attack. So you have to tap untapped creatures with the clobbering, sadly. Ooh, manifest another survivor. Pretty nice. Another Arabella. Ooh. Alright, that one I don't really care about. Looks like they might have the +2/+2 trick in their hand. So be it. Got to attack. Oh, sure. That's fine. Alright. Trigger the Percussionist and hit a living phone. And that gives us Delirium now. Very good. When it dies, look at the top 5, reveal a creature power 2 or less. Put it into your hand. Alright, they're going to attack for 3 in essence. If they want to use a +2/+2 trick, wouldn't they have used it last turn? No, maybe they wouldn't have used it last turn. I don't really care, though, if they kill the 3/1 here. Oh, sure. That's fine, too. Okay. Yeah, Swarm Mover's great. Grab the prize. Discard a card, draw 2. If the discarded card wasn't a land, deals 2 damage to each opponent. And they discarded a Cult Healer. Alright, that's fine. Why is this attacking? That would make no sense. Okay, and they're just going to scoop early too. When you have 5 minutes or less left. Everybody wants to just play their games quickly, huh? Compelling content for sure, but if it works, it works. All right, let's go. That took way too long to match up. I only have a couple minutes left. Good opening hand here. We've got the Innocuous Rat Final Vengeance combo. Alright, blue-white is the enchantment creature theme. That deck can explode pretty quickly. Wow, they're going to play a 2-mana... What the heck? They kind of time-walked themselves there. In fact, because they did that, I'm actually going to Final Vengeance and just push the pressure, I think. That's a crazy play. I know I could have just killed it with the fungus, but... That's a fantastic draw, of course. Time walk myself on time 2 is certainly a valid line. Hey, I'm just happy we got to live the spider/insect dream that one game. Made 8 2/2 flying death touchers. Pretty cool. All right, on the draw, hand is good enough. Hello, hello. Another mirror match, perhaps. Black land for our opponent to start. Yes, indeed it is. And they milled 2 lands and a second Say Its Name. Oh no. It's possible that they could have that turn 3/9/9. That's crazy. Creature or land. Oh, I don't really care if they kill this. Sure, that's fine. How sick would it be to have a turn... Actually, no, you could have a turn 2/9/9 in this format. If you cast turn 2 Say Its Name and mill 2 other Say Its Names... then you could get the Altenac on turn 2. That would be hilarious. No, no time to think. The server's about to crash. Ticket booth. They get to manifest dread. Okay. Build a Dragonfire. Nice to see gone. And a Ragged Playmate. I Guess I just get rid of their manifest one. I learned my lesson last time. If my opponent activates, they would still get the unlock ability. Beastie Beatdown. Nice. Huge blowout. Ooh, 4-3 trample haste. Good. Final vengeance. Alright, you got me. I guess I'll go ahead and block with the rat and get a manifest. Oh, nice. Oh, no! Terrible manifests, actually. It's an enter ability. Oh, and then we drew the punish. We drew the Final Vengeance punish. I guess I should have attacked. I can flip and do that ability next turn. Or actually, I guess I should probably get back my 1-drop that kills their tunnel, huh? Yeah, so the opponent should be at 12 right now. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Usually the servers go down already, so maybe we got a little bit lucky. But I have a very large feeling it's going to crash at any moment. Alright, the flipped mode deals me damage. So I'm going to take 4 here. That's fine. I don't want to trade because this gives us surveil value. It's basically drawing a card. And now it's really hard for them to attack if they don't draw something. Otherwise the survivor starts manifesting. Nice. Very good spot for us to be in. Holy smokes. Look at the top 4 of your library, put 1 into your hand and the rest in your graveyard, you gain 3. It's kind of scary. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I'm on a pretty fast clock, but we have surveil, so as long as we don't keep bricking here. Oh no. Now I have to block and we lose. Rip. Rip. GG's. Alright, that'll be it then. Well, we had to get a little bit screwed there at the end to lose that, I feel like, but it is what it is. Cool deck, though. Green, black. Oh, and that is it. That was perfect timing. They were letting us finish that game, but the event is over. So thanks for watching, friends. Cool look at the new Duskmourn set. It will be fully released. Well, actually, I guess when this video drops tomorrow. But yeah, the full set releases to everybody on September 24th. So we'll see y'all then. Thanks for watching.